Leo, good morning. Welcome to your general reading. My name's Clive. You're watching Emery's Tarot. It is my great pleasure to be here and read for you today. Everybody's welcome. Cross watchers, new viewers, new subscribers. Okay. All the newbies will get used to my no-nonsense reading if you stick around. The only message I've got for you is please take the bits that resonate, leave the rest, okay? These energies do ebb to and fro, okay? And your situation, your personal situation will be different to everybody else on here, okay? So without further ado, what's going on for you? Straight off the bat, you've been waiting for something, okay? It's like been waiting an opportunity here. There is an unwillingness just to jump in, okay? Now, there's a fear of committing here. It's overcoming a fear of commitment to someone or something, because I'm getting that there is already a commitment there that's kind of driving an emotional, spiritual wedge between you. You are trying to turn your back on a connection here that you view as superficial. Okay, you're waiting for a fresh start. It's not so easy to walk away from this because there is a lot of attraction there. You're thinking more long term. I'm kind of getting that your person you're dealing with is kind of living the moment. Your situation demands your attention at the moment, but there is something new here. Okay, a new opportunity. Perhaps a friendship developing. All right, and it's developing into something more. This person could live at a distance from you, okay, perhaps even in another country. I'm getting the big desire for a change space, whether this is in a work environment, a family environment, or a personal relationships environment. But you almost certainly feel that your potential, your creativity, you would feel more comfortable in another place to where you are now. Okay. Some of you are dealing with the past. You're coming to terms with the past though. And like I said, some of you are trying to turn your back on a connection here that you saw as very superficial. Perhaps they were married, or they didn't want to commit, or they were a loner, or whatever. For some of you, you view this person as a pleasure seeker. Okay, very hedonistic. There is somebody trying to keep you at arm's length though. Not because they don't like you, but because of circumstances. The truth. A lot of you want some questions answered. Your intuition is fairly strong here, but I'm kind of getting you already, some of you already know the answers to these questions you want to ask this person. You just want them to say it, just to be honest. There is some incoming communication, but I'm getting some of this is not verbally. This is coming in the ideas and in the form of ideas and literally possibly the universe is talking to you, okay, through intuition, through popping things into your head. But I'm kind of getting you realised the truth about this connection, okay, and you're on the verge of acting on a decision. It does mean changing your lifestyle in a lot of ways. But I'm getting where there was a bit of a tumultuous relationship in the past. After a time apart, that past now wants to come back in. Very intense relationships here. Okay, so it's a very, very difficult decision. But your desire, your emotional pull, your spiritual pull is not where you're at. In case you're thinking, well, am I making the right decision? Yes, that of course depends on your situation and the history between you and this person or people around you. But the universe is certainly guiding you. Okay, there is new avenues open to you now. I'm kind of getting a lot of you want a bit more information. You're looking for certainty. Okay, or to be as certain as you possibly can in this ever-changing life. It's like the energy, you want a private conversation, you want to spend some time with somebody, but there's a third party influence here that's holding you back as well. It's seeing the truth about the situation. Okay, now to achieve something in life, you've got to know what it is you want and be very realistic about it. I'm kind of getting to achieve your ambitions, you know, to be with somebody, to be in a workplace, or whether it's relocation. You've got to know what you want and then make plans. This does require planning, prudence, and basically realistic expectations of what you can achieve. For some of you, you are dealing with a soulmate, and for some of you, there is this two relationships kind of choice here. It is a bit confusing because I'm kind of getting where you felt you had no choice in the past. Now there's options open up to you, and you have like a whole array of decisions and choices to make, and it can be certainly a bit confusing. There is a family energy around this very much, whether it's on your side or their side, but two areas of your life are coming to conclusions. Okay, and you personally are embarking on a new lifestyle, a brand new fresh start. Okay. Perhaps there's somebody here who you've dealt with before it broke up because they couldn't commit because of circumstances, or you didn't want to commit because of circumstances, but now somebody is realising the truth. They've had a wake-up call, okay, and they know who they want to commit to. You are making a decision, okay, but I can see communication coming in, good news. Okay, in the sense it will enable you to energetically clear this up once and for all. This communication will bring in a lot of things that you were unaware of, I'm getting. There could even be a child involved. You could be dealing with somebody with a child. You could have a child. You could both have children. You know, as I say, keep saying this is a general reading. Take it out, it resonates. But there's a third party interest, and there's that third party energy will always be there energetically. It'll always come as a wedge. So it's, you know, we're not. I'm kind of getting you want total commitment, but getting this total commitment is a hell of a struggle. Okay. Very intense relationships. There's something new here that's disturbing the equilibrium. Okay. And this could be the return of an ex. So things have changed. You've changed. The person you're dealing with has changed. The ex has changed. That's why it's not showing up as picking up where you left off, but as something completely new. Okay. Somebody here has been carrying a kind of an emotional torch. I'm kind of getting, possibly you've carried a torch for this person secretly. Okay, regardless of your situation. And it's a bit of an unknown quantity, the outcome here, because it depends on what you decide. Okay, but either way, you're in the process of leaving someone behind to be with somebody else, or and put yourself in another situation. Okay, and because this is a general reading, I'm getting there is travel here. Once this decision's made, I'm getting there's no turning back. where there's children involved, on getting the child will be with you in certain circumstances, okay, but this is all about leaving one situation and moving into another. Big lifestyle changes. I am kind of getting, once you make your decision, no amount of persuasion will change your mind. You will make this decision purely on your own merits. There is an emotional offer coming your way. It does involve a lot of temptation, but as I say, the challenge is keeping it real, keeping it practical. It's resisting your enthusiasm, and it's also resisting the temptation and the excitement, keeping your feelings in check. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching.